From World War II to the Vietnam War and the Gulf War, conflicts have shaped our history. Let's explore the causes behind these wars, including economic gain, territorial gain, religion, nationalism, revenge, civil war, revolutionary war, and defensive war. Economic gain. Conflicts often arise from the desire to control valuable resources or economic assets, leading to wars driven by the pursuit of wealth and economic power. The Iraq War of 2003 is often cited as being partly motivated by the desire to control Iraq's vast oil reserves. Many analysts argue that securing access to oil was a significant underlying factor. Territorial gain. Wars are frequently fought over territorial disputes where countries or groups seek to expand their borders or control strategically important areas. A modern example of this is Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014. Russia claimed historical ties to Crimea and acted to secure its access to the Black Sea, which is strategically significant. Religion. Religious causes of wars can arise from deep-seated beliefs and the desire to spread or defend a faith. Take the Crusades, a series of religious wars initiated by the Latin Church in the medieval period, which were driven by the motivation to reclaim holy lands and spread Christianity. These conflicts were deeply rooted in religious identity and the desire to control sacred sites. Nationalism. Extreme nationalism, where a group believes in their nation's superiority and seeks dominance, can lead to conflict. The breakup of Yugoslavia in the 1990s led to nationalist-driven conflicts like the Bosnian War. Ethnic Serbs, Croats, and Bosnian Muslims sought their own national identities, leading to brutal wars and ethnic cleansing. Revenge. Conflicts can also be fueled by a desire for revenge, often in response to previous grievances or attacks. For example, the Rwandan genocide in 1994 was partly driven by a desire for revenge. The Hutu majority sought retribution for years of oppression under the Tutsi minority, leading to one of the most horrific genocides of the 20th century. Civil war. Civil wars occur when factions within a country fight over control, resources, or ideologies. The Syrian civil war, starting in 2011, involves the government, rebel groups, and extremists, fueled by demands for reform, sectarian tensions, and external interventions. Revolutionary war. Revolutionary wars take place when a population seeks to overthrow an existing government or social order, often to establish a new political system. For example, the American Revolutionary War from 1775 to 1783 is a classic example, where the 13 American colonies fought to gain independence from British rule and establish their own democratic government. Defensive war. Defensive wars are fought in response to an attack or perceived threat, with the aim of protecting the nation or group from aggression. For example, World War II began for many countries as a defensive war. For instance, the United Kingdom and France declared war on Germany in 1939 after Germany invaded Poland, seeing it as necessary to defend against further Nazi aggression.